How's it going, YouTube? Hashers here, back in another One Piece opening video. So we're on to case number 2 after a really successful case number 1. If you watch the videos, still looking for that manga ace. So I'm gonna shorten the videos a little bit, and we're gonna open up 4 boxes in 3 different videos. But I'll show you it is from a sealed case. Just didn't feel like showing the case on board. I just can't sit here and open up cards for 2 hours. It's just a long time. So we're going to go ahead and do it this way. We got a lot of hits in the last one. I think it was something like 27. I'm not going to open these for now. Like 27 hits and like all the secrets and secret alt arts, all the alt arts, everything. It came out to like 27 hits. And I want to say 8 of them were secrets. So we do actually have the stack right here as I hit my camera. So 4 and 4, yeah. So 8 hits, so 19 alt arts. Not bad. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. And weirdly enough, before I opened up my case yesterday, I was watching a YouTuber streaming, and someone in the chat said that the top 4 boxes are leader boxes. I don't know if that's true or not, but the top 3 of my last case were leader boxes, so we'll see if that stays the same here. But I mean, not all 4 of them were. We got Portuguese Ace, Portuguese D Ace, I guess. I just call him Ace. Everybody just calls him Ace, I think. But I would guess it would be Portgas. Is that how you say it? I don't know. We're just gonna go right back down to the hits. Got Seaquake. So I was making some decks, updating my Zoro Rush deck, and also changing my Useless Captain Kid deck to a Kinemon deck. And then I was messing around with both of them on the OP-TCG sim, just like playing against each myself. It was pretty cool. I really like some of the new cards. We got Borsalino as a super rare. So it'd be interesting it would be messed up if these are all 4 leader boxes. That would be like really messed up if that got out there, that's the way it was. Looks like we got something in the back here. I think it's an alt art of Borsalino, one that we already have, unfortunately, but we'll take it. So that is one of the alt arts. Very cool. We'll see if this is a leader box or regular. It looks like we're gonna have nice Whitebeard. Now every one of these I have seems to be, I guess this one is not. They look like they're off center because of that red stripe there. So, but I definitely want to send a few of them to PSA. I'm probably gonna send some Namis, maybe a couple Luffy. I don't know how popular the Luffy would be. Obviously the Whitebeard would be really popular, but those cards are selling for like crazy amount right now. We got Meteor, Volcano, and Vista. Vista is a very good card. That's in the new I'm using a full playset in the Zoro Rush deck. Very good card. Like, you play it, and I think you can KO any card 3 or less, or 3,000 power or less, something like that, which is pretty crazy considering like Killer. Let's see here. Yeah, it's KO up to one of your opponent's characters with 3,000 power or less. So if you remember right, like Killer, it looks like we got something here. Okay, Odin. This is a great card too. This is a sick card. Yeah, like Killer could only kill like a rested character, but this guy could straight up just kill a 3,000 cost characters, just bam, just being played. 3 Dawn, you may rest the specified number of Dawn cards in your cost area. Set this character as active. So essentially, what you could do, I think, you can't do it on that turn because it's 8 Dawn and you have 10. So unless there was a way you could reactivate a few Dawn, which I don't think that's existing in the game right now. But looks like we got a secret, and it's going to be Kuzan. Okay, so this is probably so this isn't a leader box most likely. with a secret and an alt art. So it's either alt art, secret, or a or just one alt art. But what was I saying? Yeah, so it's kind of like Basil Hawkins. You can essentially just rest 3 Dawn and swing with him again. So kind of cool. But yeah. But I mean, he still would be at 8,000. But I mean, well, I guess you could put a few Dawn on him. But I mean, he's already at 8,000. So you're basically swinging with a guy for 3,000. And unlike like a Eustace Captain Kidd, you usually have to get. I can't remember. Did you have to give him 3 Dawn, or was it? No, it was just resting 3 Dawn. But you have to trash a card too. But with him, you don't have to even trash a card, which is kind of nice. Little Sadie and Sakazuki, I guess it is. Sakazuki, right? All right. What do we got here? Moby Dick. Sengoku, Marco. I've been sorting out my leaders, but I guess there really isn't a reason for it. There's only like 8 of them, but I was sorting them at first, but now I'm kind of going through cards really fast. And all right, I never played blue. It's weird. I don't know why. It's just like I don't know much about blue at all. Monkey DeGarp and Mr. 3. It's just not really. It doesn't really interest me for some reason. Green and red kind of interests me more, I guess. We got Judgment of Hell. Probably Magellan there. Yep. Super rare. Very nice. If we can get another alt art in here. There's Smoker Leader. I do want to make a Smoker deck. I saw a guy post on Reddit about how he's like the worst box ever, and it was a secret. I want to say it was like Kuzan, and then he got a Mass Deuce, which is like the only alt art. It's like a $10 alt art. It's like the worst one to get apparently. I'll probably end up getting it in this case now that I said that, and they were so mad, I guess they ripped it in half. I was like, all right, man. Well, that's the thing that sucks about it. I get it. There's 4 boxes in a case that, are going to be just a secret and an alt art. But the thing is, you can still get Manga Ace in there, which is nice. We got, who do we have? Monkey D. Garp and Mr. 3. Just a couple packs left here in this first box. Ooh, what is this? Oh, and it's the Mass Deuce. I should have known. As soon as I'm talking about it, and then we hit it. That's funny. That's hilarious. I needed it, though, for the set, so that's awesome. Super happy about that one. Okay. That's awesome. Cool. I don't care if it's the $10 card. It's fine. But actually, what am I doing opening up? Okay. Save that pack. We know there's nothing else in that for my niece to open up. So that's funny. What was I doing? Keeping open. Rip that pack. She could have had Kuzan super rare. Had the joy of opening up a hit. That sucks. Oh well. All right. Yeah, I'm not sure which deck I'm going to play. I've been playing around with them. The Zora Rush deck is really fun with the new support. Like the Whitebeard and Makini, I think it's called or something. That card is crazy. It's like, I think you rest them and then you can add like 3,000 to any 1-drop. So if you have like Sunikun, what am I doing? Yeah, I have like Sunikun, who's already 3,000. You add a Don to Zoro, and that makes Sunikun 4,000. Then you rest Makina or whatever her name is, and then makes him 7,000. Just like basically with just spending like 1 Don. I mean, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yep, absolutely crazy. All right, we'll put these back here. I'll just put everything. Okay. Well, that's not bad. At least one alt art so far that we haven't pulled. I think I'm missing like 9 cards or something around there, which I doubt I get all of them because, well, I'd have to hit all 4 leader arts that I'm missing. I'm missing Smoker, missing Whitebeard, missing who else? Sanji, and I can't remember the last one. Because we got, what do we get? We got Monkey D. Garp. We got Kinemon. Obviously, Whitebeard's the one you want the most, I think. I kind of want him. Just to grade him, but just because he's the most expensive, too. So there is that. But I can't remember the other. Well, we got Zephyr. Sakazuki. So Magellan, we're missing Magellan. I know that's like the least expensive one, but I don't really care. I want them all. But obviously, I would rather get the higher cost ones. Rather have Whitebeard, Smoker, Sanji. If we can get a couple of those, that'd be great. We got Ivankov, Zephyr, Kinemon, and I can't remember the last one. We got Borsalino. We're getting all the same supers. It's interesting. Where's all the Namis at? Which is interesting because like Nami's like a $2 card, I think now. Like I think a lot of people had enough. They'd much rather have the Nami in the bikini, I guess, than OP-01. We got Sanji. Would like to have that Sanji leader. I am sending away a PSA order with all of my hits. Hopefully this week. Actually, after I open this case, so this week. We have not had a hit in here. This is probably a 2-hit box, I would assume. Now that since we haven't got anything, and Kuzan. I'd like to get the alt art of this. That's pretty sick looking. It's very cool looking. He's an interesting character. Just all the different powers is very cool. There's the Masked Deuce. I got totally trolled. Am I going to get trolled again? Yes, it's Whitebeard. Haha. I was just saying that the last leader I got in the other case was Monkey D. Garp. And he's red on the side, but all I saw was the red, and I knew it was a leader. But then when I pulled it over, it's Monkey D. Garp because he's black on this side. So, but this one, that's so cool. We got Whitebeard. Awesome. So cool. The only thing that would make this box better is to get Manga Ace or Nami alt art would be good, or the Whitebeard alt art, which we already got 2 in our first case. So. I mean, it is the most expensive alt art, so it's not a bad one to get, but I really do want to get, there's other alt arts that I want to hit. So that's for sure. That's nice. Sweet. All right, that makes me happy. That makes me super happy. But again, if it's like 3 boxes on the top, these are the top 4 boxes, by the way. So that's a pretty cool card. I like that. A 1-drop, 2,000. You add a Dawn, and you can basically attack any active character. Pretty nuts. So if you got Zoro, add a Dawn to Zoro. That automatically takes it to 3,000. Has a Dawn to 4, and then yeah, pretty nuts. Pretty crazy character. We got Ivankov. If I'm saying that right, hopefully. All right, let's get these back here. All right, let's get the other alt art real quick so we have some packs to open for the kiddos. I wanted to take this case down to open it up with them this weekend, but it's a 2-hour drive, and my niece was working, so wouldn't have been able to do it till tonight. It was just a pain, so I was like, I'll just save some packs for you. Oh, where are you at, Old Heart? Let's be a manga ace. This could be just a really good case. I have a feeling this case is going to be really good. I mean, a Whitebeard just kind of, that's big time right there. It's interesting. I mean, that card was like a $250 card just a little bit ago. Now it's like gone down quite a bit. Is this going to be a super? It is another Whitebeard. Super rare. Very cool. You get as many of those as possible. I want to grade a bunch of them because I believe he's very popular. Even though I do know what happens to him. I don't know how it happens, but I know what happens. But no spoilers. But so I'm only on episode like 280 something. So I got a long way to go. And who do we got? Is this Odin? Yes, Odin. I'll put up with the mass deuce since we got Whitebeard. Which interesting that it's oh, okay. Is that I think that's Odin. Or Kinemon or Odin. It's Odin. Nice. Needed that one. Very nice. And we get to save a pack. How awesome. All right. So another alt art that we needed. Very cool. All right. Box number 3. And so far we have, I always keep track in the case. We have one that was a leader alt art and alt art. And then one box was a secret and 2 alt arts. So if this one and the next one are leader alt arts, that's going to be really messed up. Because that means the cases are probably mapped just on this sample size. Now I do have the booster and revision packs, but I'm not opening them up right now. So I opened them up, a bunch of them up in the first video, so I'm not opening them up again. And I honestly don't know what's in the revision packs. I know it's all the starter deck stuff. It's not OP-01 stuff. So there is that, but a lot of people were claiming they were OP-01 cards, and I was like, well, that doesn't make sense for them to do. Honestly, I'm surprised they're doing the revision packs in the first place because, I mean, they're supposed to make the starter deck packs again. So maybe they're not going to bother correcting those cards when they do the next wave this summer. I would think that's kind of silly if they didn't. But, you know, whatever. Honestly, most of them, I feel like they don't really need to be corrected. The main thing is instead of saying like trash one card, it's like trash, or like it'll be like pick one card. They change it to pick up to one card, which doesn't really make sense to me, but whatever. There's a Nami. Very cool. In her little pirate outfit. We got, looks like, I'm not sure I have this. Is this Kuzon? No, Monkey D. Garp. Okay. We pulled this one in our first box yesterday as well. So, unfortunately, a duplicate. And that is first alt arts. Let's see if we get a leader in this one. We got Luffy and Odin. I'm squeezing the cards down because the two top cards, the card here and the card here, just tend to like pop up, and I don't want to bend them. So, especially something like this with like a alt art Shanks. So they kind of like, that's why I go like that, because looks like we got a Edward Newgate Whitebeard. I'm kind of hoping this one is not a leader box, because then we can kind of say, well, I mean, it's just 2 cases, so it doesn't really disprove anything or prove anything, but I have heard it from several people that the top boxes are the leader ones. So that would be unfortunate if that's the case. Because, I mean, they are the most popular cards in the set. So you could just open up the top 4 boxes, get the leaders, and then sell the rest of the boxes. But, you know, there could be a manga ace in there, and, you know, you don't know it. But, I mean, quite honestly, with manga ace maybe being like I think he's like 1 in 3 cases. A lot of people think he's easier to get than manga shanks is, but it does seem like a lot of people are pulling him. I will say that, but I don't know. It just seems unlikely that they would make more of them just to do it, you know? Like manga shanks might be 1 in 5, and then manga ace is 1 in 2. Just doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but I mean, it's possible they could do that. Little Sadie's and all of art we're missing, aren't we? So it looks like I'm probably going to be buying singles unless we... Ooh, what's this? Ooh, it is a smoker. Nice. We needed that. That's awesome. Wow. That's great. Sweet. All right, so now we have 6 of the 8 leader alt arts, and we don't have to open up any more of these packs. We can save those for the kids to open up. Very nice. Cool. All right, but the bad part about that is that's 2 of the top 4 boxes that have leaders. So that's really not good. If anybody else reports that, it's I mean, oh well. Hopefully it's not also a thing where, well, if you get that, then you don't get a manga ace. I'll probably end up just buying it. Well, I'm going to buy it if I don't get it in this this case, obviously. But, I mean, I really don't want to spend $800 on the card, but it is what it is. So nice. It's very cool. Smoker and Whitebeard. All right, we got the alt art shanks. Dawn. And he's come to put an end to this war. So we probably should get another, we might get another leader in this box as well. And we got a super of Borlasino. Yeah, this is a lot better doing it in, I know it sucks doing 3 videos for a video, but honestly, I don't feel like I have a lot of One Piece people watching my videos anyway, but this is really just for me and whatever, just sharing my pulls. But I used to do this with Yu-Gi-Oh! And switch it up. Like I would do a booster case of 6 would be 1 box each video, and it just got to be kind of ridiculous. It's like you're gonna make people watch like 6 videos just to get a case recap. They're just gonna wait till the end, and it's like, and most people will probably do is they'll wait till the 3rd video, watch that, and see a full recap, and save themselves, you know, a couple hours of their lives. Mass Deuce and Magellan, but that's fine. I'm not really. I don't do the YouTube to make money off it. I've never made money off of it. I mean, I do promote my eBay store on it, and that's fine. But other than that, it's really just started this channel just to like have a history of it. You know, I can go back and watch videos. Oh man, I remember when I pulled that. That was crazy. All right, so let's see here. Shiki and Monkey D. Luffy. I don't know if we pulled one of those today. But another good thing about the leader alt arts is, like, you know, if you have kids or something like that that want to open up packs or something like that. The only bad thing, all right, the bad thing about the leader alt boxes is you know exactly, like, I could take all these packs and I could sell them for $10 each, knowing that there's nothing in them. There might be some super rares in them, but you know, that's really it. And that does kind of suck. I mean, it doesn't just kind of suck. It really sucks. Because quite honestly, my first case, I probably have about 30 some packs for my family to open up and enjoy. But, you know, you can have somebody open up a whole case, and if they map out everything and know that there's 4 boxes that have a leader and an alt art, there's 4 boxes that have 2 alt arts and a secret, there's 4 boxes that have an alt art and a secret, they can pretty much just, you know, figure it all out. And nice. Ace. Okay. I got kind of excited there for a second. I don't know why, because like that's not manga at all, but I mean, it's still ace, so that's cool. But oh well. But okay, so there's an alt art there. Box 4. Very cool. So that's the second one of those we've gotten. So we've got 2 alt arts so far, like regular alt arts that we didn't get in the first case. So, and then 2 leader alt arts that we didn't get in the first case. So this is already a big win. Very nice. Liking that. All right. So is this going to be a leader box again? I'm kind of thinking so. I feel like maybe the top 3 are leader. I mean, it just seems kind of weird. I already pulled 2 leaders in the top 4 boxes, but oh my goodness. And I think this might be one of them. Is that the Sanji or is it Odin? It's Odin. I mean, Kinemon. No, it's Sanji. Nice. Holy no way. Dude, this is crazy. All the ones that I needed. That's crazy. If we get the last one's Magellan, I gotta be honest, I don't really care if I pull him or not, because I can get him for like $50. I'd much rather pull like, you know, Kinemon or somebody like that. But that is awesome. So very cool. Wow. And then we can save these right here, because we know leader alt art, and we already got the alt art ace, so that is absolutely sick, and more packs for them to open. That's awesome. So anyways, that was part 1. Hopefully I have part 2 out soon. I probably won't do like all of them at the same, well, I'll probably post them all near the same time. People don't like waiting, so you know, it is what it is. But what a great start to this case. I mean, good thing is we got Smoker, Sanji, and Whitebeard. 3 of the leader alt arts that we needed for our collection. The bad part is all 3 of my 4 boxes on the top were leader alt art boxes in both cases, and that kind of sucked. So, you know, it is what it is, but you know, so anyways, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in part 2 of this video. Take care.